Can we escape
the relegation zone?
Today is massive. Lewes sit just 2 places above us in the league, so it is a huge 6-pointer.
What are you, 3 goals in 3 games?
3 for 3, bro. It's a coincidence,
Yeah,
isn't it?
3 for 3.
I went 2 out of 2, now it's 3 out of 3.
All of the month, I mean. Surely, innit? Already.
Hey, it's not up to me, bro.
Who's up to?
The fans, bro. They're the ones that vote.
You don't know. Please vote for me. Please vote for me, innit?
You know our clocks, you don't say much, you know?
Yeah, man. Just playing football, go home.
How did you find the game against Dulwich? Did you enjoy yourself?
Didn't score.
Huh?
Didn't score. And we didn't win.
That's a no.
We played well. I ran a lot. Sorry. Oh yeah. I truly enjoyed myself and had a divine time.
So the hashtag 11 to take on Lewes here at Parkside sees one change from the midweek win at home to Billericay in the Velocity Cup. Jack Ginnins in between the sticks. A back 4 of Jason Ring, Nathan Smith, Ben Wells and Joshua Soke in unbelievable form and looking for a 4th goal in as many games. The left back, Max Corner and Matty Waldridge have Jackson Brown in front of them. With Evans Kouassi and MOM, Praise Ogbebo from midweek. The wingers and Luke May Parrott, the only change for Bradley Satch up top. On the bench, that leaves Jaden Brissett, Jermaine Anderson, Bradley Satch, Nathan Wilson, and the returning archer, Toby Aroma-Laren. But before we get into the action, a shout out to our competition winner, Paul Angelo, who's won the 3rd shirt for sending us this photo of his outstanding moustache. Link to donate to Movember is in the description. Let's do this, boys. Up the tags.
The last week's work we've had has been really good, and I expect us to step up on that. Flip side of that, they come here having 2 poor weeks. So we've really got to go bring energy to our play, bring the things that we spoke about the other night in terms of our application and our effort and all the things that then makes, and then it's when we get opportunity, be good with our use of the ball, be good with our decision making. So let's get 3 points on the ball and let's start moving up that league. Joe? No, let's go. Come on.
The final game of Movember is underway here. Can the Tags turn a great win in the Cup into 3 points here in the league against Lewes, who we beat in the opening day of the season? Ben Wells gets the throw in from Joshua Soke on for a 4th goal in consecutive games if he was to get one today. I think Ben Chilwell's done it in 3 for Chelsea, so it's someone to watch. As Jason Ring looks around the corner for Luke May Parrott, who's onside, and the defender here has misjudged it. Watson, keep going. Oh, but Luke May Parrott there tried something audacious, and I think it, in the end, ran through to Louis Rogers. Rogers to Watson. 24-year-old centre-back coming out with the ball, but has to turn back, feints to pass, and goes forward. Under pressure on Wint by Ben Wells, who's come a long way out from the back here. And Luke May Parrott pressing as well from the front here. Up against Rogers. And the kick long is collected by Max Cornell, but it comes from the press against Ben.
That's what we want to see. Got the ball back now. What can we do with it?
Wells forward to Kouassi. In a dangerous area looking for Ogbebo. 1v1 in the box. This is where we want to see him on that left foot. Can he score? Hey! Yes, he can. Praise Ogbebo off the mark in the league for hashtag United.
There is so much to like about that goal. Of course, the finish from Praise was unbelievable. His 1st league goal for the club as well. Well done, Praise. That's sensational. Exactly why we want to get this lad the ball. But let's take it back a few steps. The press, the putting the onus on Lewes to do something to us rather than inviting it as we have in previous weeks. We've pressed them high. The ball's come back to Max. We've recycled it. And it's really a simple game when you play it like that. Kouassi gets the ball, picks out Praise. That's exactly what you want him to be doing. Up against one defender who's criminally allowed him to get it on his left foot and hit an unbelievable shot into the corner.
Another assist as well for Evans Kouassi, on to 9 for the season, over double what second is on assists for the hashtag this season. But take nothing away from Praise Ogbebo onto that left foot and finished it beautifully. But hashtag all comes from the press. Ben Wells all the way out from the back as well. Fantastic, it's what we want to see.
To be honest.
Stay on! Get that Praise! 1-on-1! Love it, good boy. Great finish. Finish that is.
That's the thing, you can't panic.
No, I know.
A long kick. Taylor Cross down underneath it, then on Wint, but it's dealt with well by the hashtag back line. The forward pass. Luke May Parrott, I think, was onside there, and he's finished it. It's gone wide anyway, but you do wonder if he was onside there. Do you think Luke May Parrott scores?
I do not think he was offside, and I think if he was onside, yeah, he probably puts it in. Seen it too many times before.
Ring, under pressure, goes home. All the way back to Jack Giddens.
I know this sounds a bit amateur, right, but we're going to have to sort of learn how to play with this sort of dominance and press ourselves.
Pass, almost from Matty Waldridge.
Like, we've not. It's been a while, certainly since we've been in this division, that we've been like a possession dominant or high press team. It looks like we're starting to morph into one, but there's lots of decisions you've got to make when playing that way.
1-0.
There you go. Case in point, our defence is arguing that they're offside. Linesman's not having it.
I actually think what we're arguing about is what Keefe and Devs are alluding to here on the sidelines, is a foul in the build-up here on Jackson Brown. They're adamant, and to be honest, I think they've got a case. I need to see it again. I think there was a strong case there for a free kick in the build-up, Spen.
Well, it's frustrating for many reasons. Obviously, haven't seen the incident that the management team are talking about, but what I would say is it's out of nowhere, Eddie. Like, they have not even been in our half, have they? And we've been all over it in terms of possession and dominance and position on the pitch, but it counts for nothing. As you know, it's 1-1 now, and we've got to do it again. No clean sheet. But the start of the game has been promising, so let's keep it positive.
I know it comes from there. Got 2 arms around his shoulder.
Here is Bennett driving towards the box. Matty Waldridge defending, and Max Cornhill almost got head onto it, but it has found its way to Bernal. Crosses deep in towards Bennett, who gets up and then goes down. I'm not sure really the shouts from a Lewes fan perspective were really too hopeful. Morgan on the ball.
In it. Long hopefully he's not hurt, but there's nothing in it.
And gets a driven cross in. I think it's Nathan Smith that gets up, and then Cornhill twice. And then Waldridge gets the final flick, and Brown looks for May Parrott, who's done really well there. He's done so well to come out with the ball, and Max Cornhill has found Jackson Brown. Round the corner of Evans Kouassi, and Louis Rogers' high starting position paying dividends to cut out that. It looked like it might be a dangerous ball.
It was such a good example of turning defence into attack there. Everyone involved was worried when the first cross came in. It reminded me a little bit of the goal for Dulwich last week. Very similar, actually. I think it came off Nathan then as well. But it's unfortunate Jackson couldn't find Kouassi there.
Taking short from the goal kick, Rogers looking to pick out Unwin, has instead gone to Taylor Crossdale. Wide to Bernal, the fullback with a very high starting position.
That's what I'm saying. You can tell that our press has been subdued somewhat, because suddenly he's become a right winger, isn't he, Bernal? Whereas first 10 minutes never saw him.
Meanwhile, May Parrott has found a pass to Ogbebo, gets it back from Ogbebo, does he? He gets a poked effort in, but it's a strong save from Rogers. Danger still alive here for hashtag Ogbebo, looking to get it on that left foot of his. Dealt with well by Bennett. The pass from Waldridge, though, picks out that man in form. Soaks to Evans Kouassi. Can he get his 10th assist of the season? He's found Max Cornhill, and he almost did, but the header over the bar.
So promising. That 1-2 between our young striker and even younger winger was sublime. Pass maybe could have been, if I'm being hypercritical, which I don't want to be, a little bit closer to Luke, giving him a better chance to get his foot around it for the finish, but he got there. You have to give credit to Louis Rogers, the goalkeeper, for making the save. And then Matty switched to Josh. If he meant that for Josh, it was brilliant.
Inside to make to Cornhill, and that is superb round the corner. Matty Waldridge with the spray out wide to Rosoke is inch perfect. He's got Kouassi onside here if he can find him. He does find him in the box. Got Waldridge and May Parrott to look for. Goes for May Parrott, and it's blocked behind, I think, of a Birchall. Another good chance for the Tags.
By far some of the best football we've played all season. If you just tuned into this, or you're here live watching and you haven't seen us play before, based on the actual quality of the football being played, you think we were at least one league above. And I mean that genuinely. Like, we're walking around them at times.
Ring picks up possession again. Driving forward with it now. He's not got many options. He's going to go it alone. And he's after a foul here. And it's not unlike a free kick that was given a little bit ago against hashtag.
Had he not beaten them? Like,
what a touch from Waldridge. Meanwhile, May Parrott in the box, looks for the cut back. Oh, and it's Waldridge. I think he's gone for the pass there.
Yeah, I think he has extra pass to Kouassi when maybe just put your foot through it, son.
Ogbebo fires it into May Parrott, who finds a pass to Brown in the box here, goes for goal, and it's a very good save, I think, from Rogers, and it is a hashtag corner.
This is unbelievable football you're seeing here, guys. I can't get across how much better this is than probably any other game this season. It's worth nothing right now because it's 1-1, and we know how cruel football can be. And Lewes are more than capable of riding the storm and then causing us problems, as we've already seen with the equalizer. But I like what I see.
Ogbebo looking for an option. Goes to Waldridge. Sends it in, looking for May Parrott. Flag stays down, and Jackson Brown gets the loose ball here. Cultured chest, but the pass leaves a lot for Max Cornhill to do. Slides in, and now Lewes can break here. They've got speed here with Martel Taylor-Crosdale up against Ogbebo, and then Giddens, and he finishes, and it's out of absolutely nothing. Lewes have the lead here.
It's just unbelievable that we are losing this game right now. It's so dominant in our favour. They've had 2 shots, Eddie. They've taken them very well, and I give them full credit for that, and it's obviously not ideal defensively from us, but it is a result of us pressing, and I'm not going to be dissuaded in my enthusiasm for that, because we've seen already probably more attacking highlights from us this game than we have for 3, 4, 5 league games added together at some points this season. So we just have to believe in the process, and we have to take our chances better.
Rogers keen to play out again from the back and find the pass to Bennett. Waldridge with a challenge. Nothing doing, says the referee, up against Bennett. Waldridge has options. Could shoot. Opts for the pass to Praise Ogbebo on that left foot of his. Whips it in towards Evans Kouassi, brings it down and finishes. We're back in it. Swift response. And Evans Kouassi has his 4th goal of the season.
And he's returned the favour there. First goal, Evans to Praise. Second goal, Praise to Evans. And praise the heavens, because we are back in this. As we deserve to be. We deserve to be in the lead considerably.
I was going to say deservedly so as well. Worked beautifully. Defender doesn't quite judge it, but Evans Kouassi, not really expecting it to fall to him, watches it superbly and finishes emphatically beyond the Lewes goalkeeper for a leveller and, as you say, a deserved one. Hashtag back in this one, and it's an important time to score as well before the break. Crossed out, back to Kapke, who finds a forward pass to Bennett. Looks for the ball that just about evades Max Cornhill and finds Bernal. And then Unwin in the box now, looking to get it onto that right foot of his. That's superb defending from Ben Wells.
He's done very well there. Very well indeed.
Yeah, Nathan Wilson being sent for the warm-up, as you see Sasha Camp, and she goes to attend to Ben Wells.
Oh, hamstring. Is it just cramped, or did you feel it go?
Like a sting.
Oh, come on. Yeah.
And here he is again on the ball. Wilson looking for the ball in behind for Jackson Brown, and it's brilliantly weighted. Brown underneath it. Oh, he finds a cute little pass to Praise Ogbebo. Driving into the box here. Finds a pass to Cornhill. Beautifully round the corner, and then almost one of the goals of the season there. Brown worked beautifully here. Kouassi, he's going to get there first. Rogers thought about coming and didn't. He's got options with him. He's going to try and work a shooting opportunity off. He gets the shot off. May Parrott, is he onside? He is.
Hit the post, I think.
But it's wide and high. A very uncharacteristic miss from Luke May Parrott in the box.
I think it may have clipped the outside of the post, but wonder whether Evs could have just swung it across the box for Praise. Praise has got to add a little bit of noise to his game. I don't often hear him here when we are on his touchline, so I doubt his players can hear him. But Evs obviously wanted to try and fashion a shooting opportunity, and it was blocked. Well blocked, you have to say.
Hashtag have possession. Ring.
Lovely.
Does beautifully there with the ball roll and finds a pass to Matty Waldridge with a bit of space, and now to Jackson Brown. Has options in the box on that right foot of his. Cuts back and then finds a pass to Jason Ring, who's in an advanced position. It's a decent area again, but no one there. Away, only as far as Waldridge. Brought down beautifully by Rasoke and put into a dangerous area. And there is Jason Ring with one of potentially, and I hate to say it, the misses of the season, Spen.
Well, I don't know if I go that far. It was a pretty tough angle, but it would have been great to see him score his first for the club. He's having a fantastic spell and game, Ringo. And before we signed him, Dev said to me, "You're going to love this man." And I have to say, once again, Dev was right. I do love him. And I would have loved that to have gone in. Signs are so promising. There's only one complaint I have from this whole game right now, and it's that we're not winning it.
Yeah, maybe I'm being too harsh, but it looked like for all the world that was going to be a goal.
What ball that is. Oh, he's missed it.
And that is what you get from Jason Ring. Desire. As Max Cornhill, another one of those players, gets up. May Parrott has kept this in, has he? He has. But Lewes get out. Great touch from Jackson Brown. Ogbebo looking for a pass round the corner to Waldridge, and he's found it. Continued run from Luke May Parrott. The touch almost too good, but the finish is not quite as good.
Our XG has got to be a barcode at this point. It's about 10 numbers long. Listen, the finishing is the only thing we can say has not been there today. Maybe we could be a little bit tighter at the back considering we've conceded 2 goals from probably 3 chances. But that's really a direct result of the attacking impetus we've had all game.
And if there's one man you want it to fall to
I know.
on the pitch, it is Luke May.
And he's actually having a great game as well. It's just that finished article, that goal that he needs to add to it.
Well, he's got defending to do here, Kouassi, up against Bernal. Back to Alfie Allen, and then inside to Unwin. Shooting opportunity here, saved well by Gids, but kept alive by Bernal. Taylor Crossdale left it for him, and the fullback hits the hashtag defender. Corner in from Morgan. And Gids has made a flap at it, and I think he was expecting it to be cleared at the near post. It has ended up in the back of the net, and that is not one that Gids or the hashtag defence will want to see again. And we go into the break now, surely, behind after one of the best performances in this first half. Obviously, not defensively, we've conceded 3 goals, but on the ball, one of the best performances of the season. As Nathan Wilson looks forward to find May Parrott, it's away and only as far as Max corner as the half-time whistle blows. Hashtag somehow are behind at the break.
Someone explain to me how you can be so dominant to the point where it should be 3, 4, 5. And we're coming in having conceded 3 goals. It's an absolute disgrace. The attitude you're showing towards it, the selfishness on the pitch. The game got too easy for you and you've tossed it off. Yeah, we ain't got work. And then they go forward because we don't react. Want to come getting short, giving sloppy passes away. Want to have an extra touch. Want to beat a man. Instead of moving the ball. The goals have come from us giving the ball away because we've been sloppy. Because there's been time when we've been good and we've nicked it. But you know what? If they've got anything about them, they'll change what they're doing and they won't present us that opportunity again and we'd have missed it.
We've not been anywhere near at it. And we've still had one-on-ones, glorious chances, carved them open, chances to make chances, all of that. And we've still not been at it. It's one of them where I've come in and at 2-2 I felt the same. So angry and so disappointed with a lot of our attitude towards it.
Playing again for the second half, hashtag with work to do in it. And today's member of the match is Jason Aguilar 0816. Thank you for your continued support and let's hope the Tags can use that support momentum and get the job done today. They've deserved more than they've got currently. There's still plenty of action to come. Aldridge delivers it in towards Cornhill, wins the header. Evans Kouassi, what a goal that would have been. But it's wide of the mark.
The thing is, Eddie, you're right, but we've said that like 4 times tonight. We've said, what a goal that would have been. Oh, that would have been goal of the season. If, you know, if my nanny had wheels, should be a bike.
Hashtag still losing in this one. Although, having watched this game, you'd be understandable if you didn't think that was the case. Evans Kouassi comes in on his right foot here. Shooting opportunity if he can find that far corner. Just too central with the shot. And Rogers holds. And here is Bennett now. He's got options in front of him in red shirts. Good organisation from the purple ones. And he has to turn back. Brown trying to get a foot in, but Bennett keeps hold of possession. And here is Unwin on the edge of the box now. He's got the overlapping fullback of Bernal. Gets a dangerous ball in, and then Nathan Smith turns it behind for a corner. Well defended from the veteran defender. Jack Giddins sent forward. Beaten to it by Alfie Allen. Rosoke looking for the head around the corner, but it's only found Unwin. And then Bennett looking for the pass in for Martel Taylor Crosdale into the box. Now goes for the cute little cutback. A lovely set there from Parish Muirhead, but the effort from Bobby Unwin far from match that. Giddins composed play to find Nathan Wilson, and then Jason Ring looks forward. Bit of a hope there, but Sachi's made something of it. Ogbebo looking to find Sach again, and then round the corner for Evans Kouassi. He's in the box here. Can he finish? Yes, he can. We are back level again, Spen.
I bloody love football.
And we love to see Evans Kouassi another one in this one, and his 5th of the season.
And there's Bradley Sach assist. Really good work from him. just get that bit of physicality that this game needed now, and he's come and provided that. Good composure from the start of the move, like you said. Gids to find Wilson, checks his shoulder, takes his time. We don't rush it. The ball forward from Ringo wasn't spectacular, but hard work allowed us to create something from it. And the Karasi, very efficient in front of goal. That's what we like to see. His first brace for the club.
Yay! What a finish.
Out to the winger, Devontae West, the substitute in this second half. Back to Capcake. Being forced backwards and does go back to Rogers. Round the corner, he's giving it away to Jason Ring, who's in the box here.
Good defending.
And he's done enough to win #a corner out of nothing. Rosoke is into the mixer. It's a header there from Nathan Wilson. Danger not cleared completely, but it is now.
Hell.
Curse of the commentator, but somehow that's not ended up in the back of the net. Bernal. Turn there from Unwin. Looks for the pass. Ringo had to get there, and like everything else this afternoon,
What a star.
gets his spot on. Here comes Toby O'Mallaren.
For praise, you reckon? Leave Krasi on for the hat-trick?
I don't know, you know. It worked well, and here is Luke May-Parrott into the box now.
Here he is.
For Evans Kouassi on a hat-trick, but really strong defending from the fullback Ryan Bernal. And Rogers has it in his hands again. Jack Giddins looks for Bradley Sanchez, having his shirt pulled all over the gap. He's still won the header, but has only found a Lewes player.
If they want a shirt that bad, they should have got involved in the VX3 Black Friday sale.
They should have done. And Khan
Someone's gotta
Bennett
close him
coming
down.
forward with it now. Looks for the pass across to Charlie Walker, the substitute's got plenty of time. Nathan Wilson slides in, and the chance, I really thought I was going to say they were back in front, but the chance, it goes begging.
I think that's the first bit of good fortune we've had tonight, because it really should be a goal for Lewes, which would mean they'd be leading this game somehow. I mean, let's be honest, they have done nothing this half going forward, not a single thing.
Hammerchain on the ball, looks for the pass. It's a poor pass, and Luke May-Parrott could be in here. What can he do? He's run it a little bit wide. If he goes for the right foot, he looked to loft it and bend it towards the far corner, but I don't think it was quite enough on it. And the goalkeeper makes a comfortable save. Lewes now turning defence into attack up the other end. The game is a basketball match as we enter the latter stages. West, Bennett, now Barnell. Back to Bennett, but Hammerchain giving a great opportunity to Luke May-Parrott. Not quite able to finish. And up the other end, Martel Taylor-Crosdale got one already this afternoon. Looking to set one up. The flick there, I think, from Alfie Allen is diverted behind by Nathan Smith. And take a breath, man. Gids looking for a superb pass for Toby O'Mallaren. Great touch. And # from one end to the other. Toby O'Mallaren with the dink cross. Luke May-Parrott will keep this alive and find Evans Kouassi. Looking on the right foot here with the cross in towards the back post where Toby O'Mallaren is offside. Oh, that ball's gone all the way through to Jason Ring. Can he keep it in? He can over the far side. Sidesteps the tackle. The foul's been given a bit of advantage.
What are you doing?
Can he
Red?
pass the...
What the...
That is absolutely criminal. I cannot understate. I know we're all human and we make mistakes, but I cannot understate how good of an opportunity that was.
It's not a mistake. It's just really, really bad. All he has to do is use his eyes. So unless he is legally blind, in which case he shouldn't be refereeing, then you do not blow your whistle there.
Rosoke to whip it in.
If we score, then the ref's a legend.
Rosoke flicked on there. I thought it was a good opportunity for Brissett, but doesn't get a touch, and this could be dangerous though.
Big challenge.
Jason Ring is going to have to get there. Decides not to make the sliding tackle. Opportunity for the pass to Devontae West, and Gids spots the danger, comes out and hoofs it clear. Hammerchain across to Allen, round the corner. Rosoke is going to need to get there. The touch there, and Smith clears away. Cornhill underneath it. Heads it high. Waldridge up against West. West brings it down well. Looks to turn. Touch there, and Wilson comes in with a tackle. It's a good one. Needed to be on the edge of the box.
Toby.
Watson driving forward. Lewes going to get the final chance of the game. It's Hammerchain on the ball.
It's tricky, isn't he?
Going one way, then the next.
Yes.
The touch again from Nathan Wilson. Superb. And that is that the full-time whistle? It is the full-time whistle. Wow, I thought # were going to get on the counter-attack. The referee doesn't let it happen. The full-time whistle blows, and it's all square. #3, Lewes 3, it ends. And here's the league table.
If you want to watch another great game against Lewes, this exact fixture last season is available. Click it on the screen now. Members, click the link for the post-match reaction. See you on the next one. Up the tags.